goal to their name. Oh, real chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Murillo. Murillo.
That was lovely, that.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Minutes gone. Knocks it out wide. Look at the space here. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Mexico really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gets a good foot in there. That's going wide left. Swings it, impressive jump! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Mexico are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a fine interception. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Mexico sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
Away we go again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This is a counter-attack chance for Panama. Always goal side. Shapes to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. There they go, hunting again.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. It's going across goal. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Mexico clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Tries to... There's the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That's put play to the danger. Panama have the chance to go the other way. Chance, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control. This looks promising. Great vision. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Panama making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's looking unstoppable! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread neatly. Space for him to turn and look. The ball goes in. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Pinches it off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tries a deft little header! Tries to thread one through. Caught offside that time. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.